This gonna start this day for Mike H. And I got some things changing, and I think Ange and I discussed it today, and we're gonna take the Patreon down completely and go a different route with that after doing some checking, and you know, um, just kind of a heads up. And being he's the guy that turned me on to this band, and I checked, we haven't heard this one. I figure, what the hell? I wanted to say thank you for everything. Uh, your support the whole time has been awesome. You've given the channel way enough. Um, Next stage, I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll look different. This is coming from doing some Passio research, so wow, it's all complicated. That's only a minute. Radio edit, Sweatshop Union. Uh, Mike H, thank you. Always. Thank you.
Sweatshop coming through, so everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall. So everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall.
Don't you figure it's a little bit twisted, this bull that gets rotated in most cases? Don't say, but we're still listening. And MCs, if you decide to push your views aside and choose to ride whatever's popular at the moment, then do it. I'll just make music that's dissonant. Because it's just the way you think, and it'll keep our ship sinking, and it's keeping me living within this frequency prison and disconnected as an infant.
Now, if Ange was here, or if I knew my Eminem, would this be similar to something he kind of made popular? I don't mean it. I don't care. Is this kind of Eminem-esque? The flow? It makes me think of that one. I'm pretty sure I've heard it for, what is that, Square Dance or something like that? Or I don't know. I'm really bad at that. I am. But to pretend I haven't heard any of it, it would be, a lie. Did I pay attention to it? Hell no.
In this frequency prison and disconnected as an infant from the infinite, and given just a glimpse of what it is and what it isn't, what we're living in.
Oh yeah, no. Dog was sitting back there whining. I believe it was some sort of Eminem flow I was ranting about. I don't know if I'm right. I'm sure. Oh, hey. Yeah, I don't know if I'm right at all.
Isn't what we're living in.
Speech, tailor beats, sense the truth we speak. Bring the heat of failure creeps and inches we don't eat. We'll find an image to mimic to get off 15 minutes. Till sound scan drags down all our hopes to the limit. But why do I have to try to dumb down the sound? In a compromise to try to turn sales around. If I speak my piece, will the interest cease? Well, at least CanCon will get me spun once a week. And if they're driven to spin it, we'll make change from within it. But if not, we'll get caught as bitter washed up in it. Dim the lights, spot the hype, and we'll be alright. Singing right for the fight, and we can better this life.
Sweatshop coming through, so everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall. So everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall.
I wonder how to leave the underground with dignity intact and be the rappers that we are today. We say, but even fatter. So we'll tour in tons of towns and bump the sound for kids that need the facts and fiend for rap with something to say, but in this industry it's backwards. Without radio play yourself, maybe okay. Maybe you'll stay afloat, maybe plenty of tape. Maybe you'll drown, maybe turn the radio down. Now who's that? Sweatshop, we shaking your ground.
Well, the hand feed everyone feel think that we believe it's fundamental to need funds. Sobering look at what we become of our heads, a web up to see this fun. To the beat of a drum, we speak to the young and teach, never preach of false freedom. Redeem some rights, some wrongs, or write the song to feel.
This song's actually appropriate. If everybody else is like, what's he talking? Yeah, I know. Some of them don't make much sense. Now, Mike Henry, he's been around since the start and supported the channel like you couldn't believe. And it turns out we just don't want to fund Patreon no more, especially with some of the stances they've taken and so on and so forth. And there's other avenues, just like Passio saying I should just shut off all the monetization on YouTube because general principle, but then it doesn't. They're gonna put the commercials on there anyways, so you're not gonna win that one. But focusing somewhere outside of YouTube at the long run, except for Andrew's channel for sure. I mean, we'll keep doing what we're doing, but it's about that whole what part of this deal do we want to partake in, and completely lost in music reactions ain't it. I keep doing them. We talked about that just today. So along with shutting down Patreon, we're not going to stop doing this in any way. But it's not where we're going to end up. We have a Freedom Has No Chains site that we might start building on the side, but probably won't be linked. It will just stand by itself. Mark Passio-esque type deal. See if we can some of the ultimate truths, sacred truths of natural law, package them up in a way where, the same people who might want to watch a yum yum corn yum 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 with elf ears and shit, maybe they'll, I don't think there's going to be a crossover crowd there. But I hear shit in this song telling me, you can get there. You want to make your money, get that radio edit. You want to have integrity, it might be a tough grind. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that's what I was hearing there.
To the beat of a drum, we speak to the young and teach, never preach of false freedom. Redeem some rights, some wrongs, write the songs, defeat the cons and industry pythons. No matter what you say, you better watch the snakes. We're just a prey for anybody who loves the game. A trusted name could embrace the touch of fame. Don't worry, there's no shame. 'Cause no way it's okay to get jerked for low pay. Have to serve and obey, it's all work and no play. But hope, pray you don't change or go make some old jiggy overplay. Witty one take with no soul.
Sweatshop coming through, so everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall. So everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall. Sweatshop coming through, so everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall. So everybody move over. No sir, don't worry at all. We're gonna break the mold and shake the whole game, so surely they'll fall.
Ooh, I liked it.
Say, buddy.
I liked it. Now, I thought it was real catchy. Now, I think, like I said, I don't know that from the other. But the catchiness, the radio edit title, some of the things I heard in the bars, kind of get something catchy to put it out there, but still a little middle finger to it all at the same time. I don't know. I've known from the beginning. I haven't known shit from the start. I don't got any more answers today. I'm just a lot more comfortable doing it. And that's why we're going to start figuring out what's next. Because obviously, got no problem showing up. So, what are we going to do with it all? Final parting note. We'd be interested to see what we could build with different ideas outside of the algorithmic stopping blocks, hurdles, and walls, and mazes, and labyrinths of YouTube. I've tainted this channel so much. Who knows what? It'll keep growing. But just because of the amount of content on it, right? It's that I noticed. It's going to keep going. But I mean, what could we do if we weren't blocked? We were playing with the algorithm, not against it, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So that's why we're going to take care of the Patreon first, because it doesn't... they've took poor stances. It's not a good place to set up shop. And I don't like to solicit to it anyway, so it's like, what's the point? So, I don't like to solicit for much of anything. That's why her and I got to team up someplace where we can, I can sell too. I have the capability. I just don't like selling shit, especially around here. All right, hey, as always, all opinions for entertainment purposes only. You go sell your ass off and get your means to every end. It's a tool to do what you got to do. I'm not trying to hate. Radio edit, Sweatshop Union. Natural progression. Oh, that's what brought us here. Later.